At the United Nations, Russia's foreign minister responded to U.S. criticism of Moscow's airstrikes. Nathan King has been following developments there. He joins us with the latest. Nathan.
That's right. For over an hour, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov defended Russian actions in Syria, saying it was all about the fight against terrorism and had nothing to do with Russia's national interest in their alliance with Syria. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov dismisses U.S. accusations that Russian airstrikes in Syria are targeting opponents of the Syrian government and not ISIL.
The goal is terrorism, and we are not supporting anyone against their own people. We fight terrorism.
Lavrov added Russia is targeting the same terror groups as the U.S., ISIL, al-Nusra Front and others. Lavrov said it was a mistake by the United States not to include the Syrian government of Bashar al-Assad in that fight. Lavrov said Moscow is not propping up anyone, but just fighting terrorism. He called for political changes in Syria, but not regime change, which he said leads to chaos.
Saddam Hussein hanged. Is Iraq a better place, a safer place? Gaddafi murdered in front of the viewers. Is Libya a better place? Now we're demonizing Assad.
He also said Russian President Vladimir Putin and US President Barack Obama, contrary to reports, are friendly, and they talked openly this week and understood each other. Diplomats, he added, talk nicely about bad things.
Nathan, it seems almost like a lifetime ago, but it was just earlier this week that Ban Ki-moon was saying that 5 countries hold the key to a political solution in Syria, mentioning the United States and Russia, and here we are with more bombing. What about the political push to end the Syrian civil war?
Well, despite the deep distrust between the US and Russia, what has this bombing done in the last couple of days? It's focused the world's attention back on Syria, now in its 5th year in terms of the civil war. So the potential silver lining here, Mike, of the cloud of this conflict is the world's attention is on it, and you've got all the main players now involved inside Syria. And I'm talking about Russia, Iran, the US and its Gulf and other Sunni Arab allies. These are exactly the people that have had to sit down at the table in previous efforts to try and solve the Syrian civil war and have not done so. And given the refugee crisis now spreading to Europe as well, there is a feeling that if they can get past the deep distrust and finger-pointing when it comes to the military action, then perhaps maybe they can make some sort of progress towards a political solution. But the future of the Syrian government, especially President Bashar al-Assad, is the major sticking point.
All right, Nathan King live for us at the UN. Thank you.